mom claims her daughter's a racist
I'm not fat, which is an African American thing.
against her own race.
Being black is so gross and ugly.
What's up, guys? It's Remy back with another video. And in today's video, what I want to talk about is something kind of popular. It's like that people are talking about. So Dr. Phil is known for having a very controversial people on his show. And, you know, lately it's just been getting crazier and crazier and crazier. But, that's only part of what I'm here to talk about. So there's this girl, right? She's black, and she keeps claiming she's white. And we all know how that went with the last girl who said she was black but actually white. We all know how that story went.
But July 19th was the day I found out I was black.
So what could be the difference here? Black girl says she's white.
I know a lot of people take issue with my beliefs. I'm white.
We gotta dive deeper into this.
When Treasure was 5 years old, I've noticed Treasure was having issues with her race. She wouldn't play with the black children. Treasure would mangle or destroy her black dolls. She would cut their heads off, pull off their arms. She would pretend that they were the white dolls' slaves.
Let me first start off by saying, bro, I'd suck the shit out that cat, bro. So this girl Treasure, she's saying a lot of hurtful stuff towards black people. No, it's kind of like she's crossing the line, right? But to be honest, I mean, you hear her mom talking about her daughter, and she's like, "Oh, she never played well with the other kids. She used to rip the heads off of her dolls." Dude, that's like next level stuff. Like, I'm not even sure I want her, you know, to be associated with me and my people. You feel me?
I was not anything like other black people. They were all hood rats and they were all ghetto. They all act like monkeys.
Her school was predominantly African American. She started to say very racist things in public. Like, I hate black people's hair, they're dirty. She would call them the N-word.
It made me feel good to put down an African American person because it helps them stay in their place. All the African American kids that I was around were all ugly looking and losers. They're all gorillas.
Alright, so she's saying a lot of, like, outrageous stuff right now, and, you know, the only way I can sympathize with this is she must have not had friends. Like, people that have friends do not say this type of stuff, like.
So riddled with ignorance, I don't even know how to respond.
Okay.
And,
She must have not had friends. But I suck the shit out that cat.
I identify with the Ku Klux Klan because the way they believe is just so smart. White is right. White power.
Treasure, have you ever reached out to the KKK?
I have their number on speed dial. Call KKK. They keep me like current on like updated events. I've had the KKK's number since I was like in middle school.
All right, now shit. Like, there's just one thing that it actually like literally blows my mind, dude. It actually blows my mind. Like, she must not be educated, bro. It's like she cannot be educated because apparently she's like obsessed with the Ku Klux Klan. You know, whatever floats your boat, you know, you can be whatever interested in whatever you like, right? But like, and yeah, I don't have a problem. Like, it's like so like that shit is so crazy, bro. Like to think about all the things, you know, they've done to, you know, people of my skin color, right? Just to say that you want to join them is kind of, what the fuck? But just to say that you want to join them is like, it's kind of outrageous.
My worst fear is that my daughter Treasure will put on a white sheet and join the Ku Klux Klan.
If my mom is afraid that I might join the Ku Klux Klan, the only thing that she needs to know is I may just do it if they offer me a hood.
So, her mom's worst fear is her joining the Ku Klux Klan, right? She don't gotta worry about that. She does not have to worry about that. Cause, man, they gonna kick her ass right out.
Well, I mean, I don't have any problems with myself. I honestly think that God made one perfect person. It's me.
So when someone says something like that, like, what can you even say?
I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally straight hair. My hair isn't nappy. It doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant as like African Americans. My lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small. Like, they're just perfect.
Your eyes see what my eyes see, right? This girl, I mean, not everyone could be, you know, looking like a Twix right here, you know, the inside of a Snickers, bro. But this girl is as dark as a room with no lights on. I don't know if I said this already, but dude, so she lives in a house. You know, hopefully she lives in a house, right? She has mirrors, so she's able to see what she looks like, right? And she's able to see what she looks like, and then she sees her brother and stuff. Like, how do you like? I mean, I'm not gonna say, you know, she could be a Caucasian or whatever, like mixed. Like, she could be mixed. You feel me? But dude, your skin color, man, it ain't looking Caucasian, and that's what I'm saying. Like you could be like, you know, mixed, but like your skin color ain't looking Caucasian.
My ears, I don't have black people ears because they're really giant. Most African Americans speak ghetto, but when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them. I'm different from African Americans because I'm white. My figure is just like Kim Kardashian.
She said like she looked like Kim Kardashian, you know, stuff like that. Like, she'll take your long ass Andrew Bynum in the face somewhere. Like, you gotta go.
I'm in Beverly Hills right now. I'm seeing a lot of Caucasian people, and I haven't seen I've seen only a gaggle of African Americans, and they were really gross.
I never met one white person that said, "Oh, I'm Caucasian."
Well, I'm just living my best life out here on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, and I just feel like I belong here, most definitely.
The place I'm in, it just takes my breath away. We haven't seen literally any African Americans here, which is such a positive, good thing.
Kim Kardashian. You're telling me Kim Kardashian. What a joke, dude. Dude, her body is shaped like a toothbrush, dude. Like, someone was like, ying, ying, ying. Someone got to touch his elbow, computer monitor, webcam, seat cover, head ass. Come on, man.
You say that you think all African Americans are disgusting and thuggish and ugly and all these negative things. Do you feel that way about your brother?
Well,
Are you
treat him like
African American?
Yes, I am proud.
Are you African American?
I am 100% African American.
So when you lump them all together, they're telling you straight up they're African Americans. So
I mean, if they're African Americans, they're uncivilized people.
All right, so Dr. Phil asked this girl, you know, how she feel about her family being, you know, African American, and, you know, since she said all African Americans be thugging and stuff like that, right? Then her mom hits her with the unsuspected, you know, 360 no scope and tells her, yo, she said, I'm African American. You know, as you could see, you know, the daughter says, you know, the gorillas or whatever. Dude, if that was me or my family, bro, homies are getting kicked out the house, bro. Homies is not seeing the house for like years.
be such a racist about it, because let me tell you, if you want to identify with the Caucasian group, of which I am a member, you are not welcome. Let me tell you.
Hey, roast her ass, Dr. Phil. Roast her ass, bro. You know how people be like screws, like there's a light bulb up there, bro. There's like it's like someone put a light bulb in there, broke the bulb.
She has full belief that she has a Caucasian father.
Right.
And so she associates that with a certain lifestyle and
doubt.
home and family. He was Caucasian,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
And you allowed your children to believe that he was their biological father.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because he was the only father figure that I had for my children.
All right, so it's finally having some light shined on this whole, you know, situation, right? So apparently, they had a dad that wasn't really their biological dad, that was Caucasian. The only problem I have with it, like, the mother should have said, you guys are mixed. If they are mixed, but most likely they're not, because she said it. But you guys identify as African American. I think that would have solved everything.
And the tragedy is, unfortunately, Mom, you didn't intend to. And I actually heard you say, well, what I told her about who she was, and then told her the truth later on, well, nobody was going to get hurt. Unfortunately, somebody did, the most important person, and that was your daughter.
I don't take hood rats serious at all. So I'm not gonna even pay her any mind. If I've been white since the day I've been born, then I'm still white now, and I will be white every day I wake up. Most definitely. There's nothing out here that can change my opinion, not some hood rat telling me you don't know what you're talking about, or not you,
Not a
Dr.
mirror?
Phil. No.
All right, so they have this life coach come on. She's talking about, you know, the reason why she's like this because, you know, her mom lied to her and stuff like that. And, you know, I completely, totally understand that. If you were lied to, you know, people just tend to act differently. Like when you've been hurt a lot of times. Like even like this life coach said, she said like hurt people. So, you know, it's like from a standpoint like that, like it's kind of understandable. But like, you know, yeah. Like I'll show you like some of the stuff she says.
But when you feel the need to bring people down, when you feel the need to use words to hurt people, we know all the time that hurt people. And so I look at you, and all I want to do is just help you heal your brokenness.
To refer to this very fine, well-educated woman that flew halfway across the country to reach out to you, to refer to her as a hood rat. Do you think that's becoming to you?
Well, I don't know why she would
Do you
try
think
to...
that's flattering to you to do that? Do you think
I mean,
that
I'm just telling the
edifies
truth.
you?
I'm not lying.
Well, I didn't want to ask.
Dr. Phil, I see you trying to shoot your shot. I see you, boy. Well, there's a lot that actually goes on in this interview. It's like so much to talk about. Like it's so much to wrap your head around. Like it's like, come on, bro. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, it just doesn't make sense, bro. Like we just had to deal with this.
But July 19th was the day I found out I was black.
And now we got this. Like, come on, bro.
I'm white.
But anyway, come on, bro. If you liked the video, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I want to know what you guys thought, and that's it for the video. Peace.